I be happy of my success and still be scared to relate it to my friend because of my worries on how she will feel about it? Your friend's success story or your friend's win should make you feel happy and not make you feel less of yourself. Any friendship that makes you worry, cut it off. When the person sees opportunity, the person will not tell you parasitic. They're always not backball. Hey loves, let's talk about friendship. I mean, red flags in friendship. This is a very controversial topic, and people hardly talk about red flag in friendship. I hear more of red flags in relationship. I'm one person that have very small space. I mean, my cycles are small. I don't have a large cycles. Most times people mistake my personality like someone that is a snob or someone that don't like to get along with people, but it's just because I'm protecting my space. I don't welcome a lot of people into my domain. In as much as I have people that I'm acquainted with, I have people I interact with, colleague, business partner, content creators, neighbors, church members and all that, but I know my friends. I mean, I am very selective in making friends, and I think there are some red flags that is going on in friendship, and I think we actually need to talk about it. Alright love, so you guys understand this word friendship. I don't need to start explaining what friendship is all about. Now, most people stay in friendship knowing fully well that friendship is causing them emotional pain, their peace of mind and all that, but they choose to stay in that kind of toxic and unhealthy friendship. Maybe they feel so insecure to stay on their own, or they feel like, what will people say? I mean, people have known me and this person for a very long time, for years, we are friends, and they feel like they can actually compromise their peace of mind just to kind of maintain that kind of unhealthy friendship. So like I said earlier on, I have a very small cycle, and I don't even call it a small cycle because I just have like one or two. Now when I see you as a friend, I don't see you as just a friend or just a bestie or a best friend or a buddy. I see you as someone that is my sister. That is how I classify my own kind of friendship. When I have you as a friend, I have you as my sister, I have you as my playmate, I have you as my prayer warrior, I have you as my encourager, I have you as my biggest cheerleader. I mean, I have you as someone that is already part of me, and that is why I tend to connect all my feelings, I connect my emotions, I connect every part of me, my mental health, social life, everything, prayer, spiritual aspect of me. I connect to the person I call my friend. If you're my friend, my family gets to know about you, my siblings, you automatically become a part of the family. I mean, my parents can actually talk to you. I am so transparent when it comes to friendship. So I think the intro is kind of getting too long. In no particular order, let's just dive into the red flags that goes on in friendship. Now, number one is, oh my god, is jealousy. Envious a friend, someone that is jealous, someone that is always envious of my success, someone that doesn't even feel happy of my wins, my success. Those kind of friends, please, you need to avoid those kind of people. I mean, I have seen a lot and I've witnessed a lot. Now, when you're in a kind of friendship and you notice that every of your little win, no matter how the win is, whether it's a big win or a small win, the person tends to be jealous. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you when someone is jealous. It's always visible. Most times, due to how we are carried away with the friendship, we might kind of see some things earlier on in the beginning of the friendship, but because we're so carried away with the flowers, the rosy part of the friendship, we tend to neglect that part. Most times when you notice that someone is jealous about your small wins, please, it's a no, it's a big red flag. Jealousy comes in different ways. For instance, you start up a business and before you know, the person just want to venture into that kind of business. I've seen cases, I mean, I've had friends like that, either fashion business or hair care business, or you're selling slippers, or you're kind of doing any kind of business, and the person feel like, she's already going further than me. I mean, let me start my those kind of things are questionable. I mean, there are friends that are like that. They don't have a say of their own, they don't have purpose, they don't even know what they want in life, they can't even sit down and analyze and evaluate what they can do. They just jump from one skills to another. You open a YouTube channel, they feel jealous, they say, oh, I've always wanted to have a channel before. I mean, I would love to also do this YouTube that you're doing. They enter into YouTube and they start, anything you do, you learn the skill, they are running there. You enter the natural hair care, you go natural, they enter there. You start content creation, they are there. I mean, it's okay for people to have similar personality, it's okay for people to have similar likeness. When it becomes a normal, you want to get this before you know your friend is say, I'll get it also. You just got a particular phone and she's like, oh my god, I love this phone, I want to get it. You get a particular wig and she's like, oh my god, this wig, anything you're getting, she's getting. Any skill you're learning, she's also like, I mean, she's now seeing it like a competition. See, I don't need to start analyzing what jealousy is all about. When you see someone that is jealous, you will know. I mean, even a small win, the person is not there to congratulate you. The person might just come in the open or on YouTube or on Facebook, and just make it there like, hey, congratulations. Or maybe you're doing well and people are applauding you that, baby, I love the way you're doing. I love your zeal. I love the way you're hardworking. I love the way you're always rooting for yourself. I love the way you're always evolving. I mean, that person is not even in that space to tell you things like that. I mean, if somebody is your friend, that person should be your number one biggest cheerleader. I mean, she should be your number one fan. She should be someone that is always there to cheer you up. I mean, when you're celebrating, even if it's a small win, she should be there. Yeah, that's my friend. This jealousy red flag is very common in most friendship, and people are kind of neglecting it, and that is why I'm bringing it up for us, so that we can kind of analyze our friendship. So it's so real. This thing happen in our everyday life. You venture into a particular business. I've seen a friend whereby the person tell me that, hey, I want to start this your hair care line. I mean, don't you have purpose? Don't you have something that you're good at? And I'm not saying it's bad for a friend to like what you're doing. You don't have a say of your own. You don't have a purpose. You don't have a vision. I mean, anything your friend do, you just like, she's going farther than me. Look at where I am. A guy has left me. She's now following people that are, Ada is now evolving. Ada is now rooting out. Ada is breaking forth. And you're not even feeling comfortable. I mean, you should be very happy when you see your friend is winning. You should be a number one cheerleader. You should be always there to like tell her, go girl, I got you. I mean, that is what true friendship is. I'm not always trying to imitate her. I'm not saying you should not imitate some good side of your friends. If you notice that you have a very good friends and they are worthy of emulation, you can imitate them. But when that imitation is becoming too much, I mean, you don't even have an identity of yourself. You don't have a personality of yourself. You don't even have a say of yourself. Anything your friend do, you want to do, it doesn't really make sense to me. And I see it like more of the person just jealous, envious about your success. Yeah. The second red flag in a relationship is not being straightforward. If you have a friend that is not straightforward, please, you need to discard that friend. That person is not a true friend. I mean, a friend that is always being tricky, indecisive, she's not always ready to spill everything out to you. That is not true friendship. If someone is your friend, that person should be able to trust you enough to, be open to you, to be straightforward to you. I mean, if this is what the person is doing, let the person tell you that this is what I am doing. If I am not doing this, this is what I'm not doing. The person should be very real, transparent. I'm not trying to sugarcoat things or trying to act like you're always on the fence. Maybe you're asking your friend some certain kind of question and she just tried to remain on the fence. She don't really give you a direct answer. I mean, those kind of friends exist. Yes, I've seen many of them. I mean, they're not just straightforward. They will just like to beat around the bush. They don't want to spill much out from their mouth. I mean, it's that one friendship. If you really call someone a friend, you should be very open to that person. You should be real. You should be transparent. You should be very pure. Have a free mind. You should be able to relate things with the person. I mean, both your good times, your bad times. I'm not trying to act in a certain kind of way, like acting like you don't want to spill everything out. You don't want to say everything, or you're just trying to mind, or I really don't know how to put it, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Like, a friend that is not straightforward is not a friend. Please, you need to discard that friend. I mean, because of your mental health, please discard that kind of friend. When you notice that you have a friend that is not straightforward, trust me, you will not have an accurate details of that person. You guys should just sit back, like, while listening to me, try and evaluate your friends. Like, if you have a certain kind of friend and you cannot actually give a valid or an accurate details about that person, it shows that that person is not straightforward. It shows that that person is not open. It shows that that person is not real and transparent to you. Someone that always tries to hide some certain things from you. She don't want you to know. She don't want to carry you along some aspects of her life. I mean, that one is not a friend. You see, there are a lot of things that happen in friendship and we neglect it. Next red flag on my list is parasitic friendship. Parasitic friends, please avoid them. I call them pests. Yes, they are pests. Oh my god, there is no word I can use to describe them. When you have a parasitic friendship, this kind of friendship are people that are always around you because of what they tend to gain from you. They're always on the receiving side. They're always on the gaining side. They come to you for help. They come to you for advice. They come to you for you to encourage them. When they need something, they are running to you. When they're in problem, they are running to you. Maybe they are trying to get something done and they feel like you know more about those things than them, or you're more enlightened than them in that field. They run to you to put them through. Teach me how to do this. Teach me how to edit videos. Teach me how to create content. Teach me how to do hair care products. Teach me this. Teach me that. Advise me. They are always on the gaining side. Guys, please, you need to avoid this kind of friendship. If you notice you have this kind of friendship whereby they're not ready to give out, though. I mean, they just come to you to collect. I mean, they suck the hell out of you, and once they've achieved or gained what they want to get from you, they will go and they will just remain silent. They'll just go blank. Now, after for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, or like a month plus, and they feel like, oh, they want to achieve this, and they feel like you're in a position to help them, they run back to you. These people are pests. They're always the ones sucking, collecting for you. They don't invest in friendship. They just fuck around. You know fully well that they have a lot of things to gain from you. Maybe you're someone that is a go-getter. You're someone that is business-minded. You're someone that is career conscious. You're someone that is outspoken. You're someone that people look up to and they say that I want to be like, so they just feel like, let me just hold her as a friend. Though deep inside them, they're not really friends. I mean, they're just coming around you, flocking around you based on what they tend to gain. Please, you need to avoid this. People, they are parasitic. They're always not bed bug. Now I classify them as a bed bug. There is bed bug on the bed. When you lie on the bed, those bed bugs are bugging you, sucking your blood. Those are the kind of people these people are. They're always there to suck from you. And when they suck finish, they will go and rest. Once they need problem, they need help, they'll come back again. Please avoid those kind of friendship. I've learned this lesson in a very hard way. If I have you as a friend, oh my god, I'm always rooting for you. And that is why people around me, I mean, I don't have much friends, but the friends I have, if I'm around you, you guys know, if I'm your friend, I am your friend. I will surely root for you. If I'm exploring life, I want you to explore with me. If I'm evolving, I want you to evolve with me. If I'm learning a skill, I want you to learn with me. I will definitely tell you that this is what I'm doing. I carry my friends along. I cannot be winning alone. I feel somehow. I've been in this kind of friendship whereby the person just have me as a friend because of what the person tends to gain. When the person sees opportunity, the person will not tell you. Maybe the person get a job, or maybe because you have a little misunderstanding with the person. I mean, there's no friendship that don't have misunderstandings. There is no friendship that does not have ups and downs. There's no friendship that does not have lapses. When these red flags are so visible, please, you need to avoid them. When you have a friend is someone that would root for you. The person see a job opportunity, the person should root out for you. Babe, I'm about to venture into this thing. I know you will love something like this, but this is what I'm about to do. What do you think? Would you like to enroll? That is what a friend should be. Okay, if I'm about to learn a course, babe, I'm trying to learn this course, so will you be interested? If the person said no, fine. At least you rest assured that you carried your friend along. I'm trying to learn this course. I just saw a job. I just enrolled. Babe, look at the link. Can you enroll? I just saw this content. I want to dive into it. I saw this particular skill, the tech. I want to venture into this. I mean, that is what friendship should be. A friend is someone that should always guard you, not just always coming to suck and suck the hell out of you. But when the person sees opportunity, the person is not there to like bring you in. The person will not even tell their friends that I have a friend that is into this fashion world. I have a friend that is a YouTuber. I have a friend that is an entrepreneur. I have a friend that is into the medical line. Those kind of friends will not even advertise you to other people, But when they need help, they are the one coming around and all that. Please, you need to avoid those kind of friends. A friend is someone that should root for you. When it comes to your spiritual life, the person is rooting for you. When it comes to your social life, the person is rooting for you. When it comes to your mental stability, the person is rooting for you. When it comes to your financial life, when it comes to opportunities that will make us a better version of ourselves, the person should root for you. And when it comes to any opportunity that will change the person's life around, please should root for you. I remember when I started my brand, Baby Hair Froze. I mean, I've not even started my business at all. I have a friend. I do tell them, see what I'm about to venture into. I don't keep a lot of friends, but if you're my friend, I will tell you. I want to hear your advice. What do you think? I want to start a YouTube channel. I will tell you even before I start. This is what I'm doing. I will tell you. I will inform you. Would you be interested? This is what I'm doing. I'm not just, please, that kind of friendship. As an entrepreneur, and this is one thing I do tell upcoming entrepreneurs who are about venturing into a particular kind of business, I do tell them that your target audience, your target customers should not be your friends. That is a total turn off. Your customers should come from strangers. That is how to grow in business. There's some kind of friend that are betrayers. They will betray you from the beginning to the end. I mean, you trust this person so much that at the end of the day, you discover that you just don't trust. I mean, the person just betray you in a certain kind of way. There are some people that they are so personal with themselves. I mean, they target friendship, they target besties, they target best friend, but they don't show it. I mean, they betray you emotionally, both mentally. You're always there trying to make sure that everything go well with the person. But on the other hand, the person will say something that will be beneficial to you, but the person will not make it work. On your own side, you're always making it work for that person. I think that is betrayal of trust. And this kind of friendship that gaslights people. When I'm talking about gaslighting, I mean they tend to manipulate you psychologically. They are not just direct, they just manipulate you, and you yourself, you'll be asking yourself like, what is happening to me? Like, you will be thinking, see, any friendship that makes you think, cut it off. Any friendship that is causing your mental state, cut it off. Any friendship that is a burden to you, cut it off. Your peace of mind is very, very important to you. No matter what the society will say, maybe the society have known you both as friends, party or friends and all that, please, you have to cut it off instantly. That is how you can actually protect your space. Another red flag is pretense. Friends that pretend a lot. I mean, they are into this, but they will tell you that I'm not into it. I mean, they are doing this thing, but they are telling you that I'm not doing it. You know, they're just trying to manipulate your head upside down. Be mindful of those kind of people. When you have friends that cannot trust you or entrust things in your hands, I mean, what are we friends for? You can't trust someone enough that you tell the person that this is what is going on in my life. If you're my friend, I want you to be very vulnerable to me. Even at your weakest points, be very vulnerable. When you're down, let me see that you are down. You know, let me be there to cheer you up. That is what true friendship is. When I'm winning, I'm coming to you, I'm rejoicing. When I'm sad, I'm coming to you, I'm mourning. You're mourning with me. You're finding solution to make this thing get solved. I mean, not someone that's okay, deep inside you know that you're feeling pain, but when your friend asks you that, hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine. That is not true friendship to me. You're just trying to be manipulative, trying to act in a certain kind of way. If you're really a friend to me, if you're down, let me know you're down. Let me know when you're at your minimal state. When you're happy, let me know that you're happy. Let me also rejoice with you. When you're sad, let me bear your burdens. Let me carry the sorrow also as well. Let's join hands together and make things work out. That is what a true friendship is all about. And a true friendship is someone that wants to see you win. If you're winning, I am also winning, because I mean, I have a friend up there. Definitely I'm a step closer. Now there are some friendship that the person see you as a threat, like she's always the one winning, always the one people are giving accolades, she's always the one people are always looking at and all that. See, if your friends see you as a threat in her life, you have to avoid it. I know that a lot of people are passing through a lot in the name of friendship, and you just keep silent, you keep calm. Now if you're passing through those challenges in your friendship, it's advisable you reach out to the person, because most times the person might not be aware that they are displaying this kind of attitude or they are displaying this kind of behavior. If you actually value the friendship, it's good you reach out to the person. I mean, sit down, you guys have a good conversation, have a one-on-one interaction with the person, open up, tell the person things, how you feel about the friendship. The person will not kill you. You don't need to compromise your peace of mind because of a so-called friendship. You don't need to compromise your sanity because of a so-called friendship. If the person still value the relationship and you guys want to still make things work, good and fine. If you get to a stage whereby you feel like at this point in time this friendship cannot work, you know, just you guys should just go your separate ways. I think that is the only way you will have peace of mind. Like I used to say, don't compromise your peace of mind for anything. Your sanity, your emotional stability is very, very important to you. Okay, when you notice that your friendship is just on one side, you know, just try as much as you can to call the person to order. Make sure that it must be well balanced. The person is giving you the energy you're giving the person. I mean, you're also receiving the energy you're giving back, and that's all. So I want to hear you guys all in the comment section below. I really hope this is helpful, and I think you guys must have learned a thing or two in today's video. So I would love to hear your comments in the comment section below. I would love to know your experience, your view, your perception about what true friendship is all about. What's your own definition of friendship? Have you had any awful feeling, or have you been betrayed by a friend? See, I would love to hear your stories in the comment section below. I really love your lovelies. So it's still baby Harry Feels with a beautiful smile and a beautiful face. I love you guys, lovelies, and trust me, I am rooting for you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe to this channel. If you haven't like, comment, share this to people out there. A lot of people need to listen to this video. I love your lovelies, and trust me, I am rooting for you. So see you in my next video. Bye.